Hello, boys and girls. I am so excited for this week. It's a big week because it's officially the last week of classes. Even though we do see each other next week is going to be one fun week of great activities that both your French teacher and myself are working on. That being said, there are a few things that I wanted to review with you. We do have the last spelling test, if you will, that we need to complete, and I've divided it up per day so that you don't have too much to write per day. And I've also included a video per day explaining a grammar notion that we have seen throughout the year. I have not added worksheets for you to complete. I have only included the actual section in iExcel that either you have completed or that is incomplete that you might want to take a look at and try a few examples so that you can refresh your mind about this grammar notion. So, as I said, this week is divided per day. You choose. Do you want to do the activity per day, or do you want to do it all in one day so you get it over with? So here we go. There's your Monday video. I have provided you 2 words for Monday so that you can write 2 sentences. So 1 sentence for enthusiastic and 1 sentence for beverage. Afterwards, you'll notice that on Monday, I have indicated the grammar notion, which is seen in the video. But the sections that are associated to the video are C, D, and E. If you go into your iExcel, you should have at least completed some of those sections, okay? If you want to go back and you want to give it a try because you're like, oh, you know what? It's been a while. I haven't reviewed whatever grammar notion it is. Well, then you go for it. It's there for you. On Tuesday, there are 2 videos. Then there are 2 words to write, tidy and detour. You got to write sentences for that. The iExcel sections for Tuesday are I, M, and N. Again, sections we've seen during school time. So boys and girls, trust me, there's probably stuff that's already done. That's fantastic. Do you want to review it? Go for it. Do you not want to? It's really up to you. If you feel comfortable with the material, then go on with it. Do something else. Ms. Vitale is comfortable with that as well. Okay? Wednesday video is there. The Wednesday words of the week are there. Perishable and appetite. Write that sentence for me. iExcel section for Wednesday, section L, and section U. Thursday is a little bit more of a big day. I have included a big poster here that I would love for you to print out if you can. These are irregular verbs, okay? These are words that unfortunately change depending on the context of a story. So I might say, for example, I am awake right now, but if I'm talking about in the past, I awoke before, okay? So depending on when what time you're talking about. Are you talking about the present? Are you talking about the past? Are you talking about the future? Well, the word may change. There's even words that don't change. For example, the word quit. Whether it's in present, past, or in the future, it's always quit. These are words that with time, boys and girls, okay, you'll just get to know them by ear. It's kind of like your high frequency words, okay? So print this out. Keep it with you at home. You'll take a look at these words and you'll be like, oh yeah, I already knew that, okay? There are 2 videos for you to watch on Thursday. Words of the week for Thursday are audience and avoid, so write those sentences. And the grammar review is for section O in iExcel. Finally, Friday arrives. Friday, there are no words of the week, okay? There is only the Father's Day poem. We have worked on 3 poems. We have worked on the 5 senses poem, we've worked on limerick poems, and we have worked on acrostic poems. Well, now here's the time for you to choose. What kind of poem do you want to write to Dad? Do you want to write the acrostic poem about his name? Do you want to write him a funny limerick about him? Or do you want to write him a 5 senses poem about him as well? You choose. One of these documents, you print it out, you write it out, or you do it straight up on your computer or iPad, whatever you feel more comfortable with. But again, it's about dad, okay? And finally, the grammar notion for Friday is section Q, okay? Again, boys and girls, a lot of these sections you've already seen in iExcel. Please don't feel as though that you have to finish all of them. You don't need to, okay? Just take a look at what you've done. If you feel as though you need a refresher, you take the choice. You choose, boys and girls. I really need to do this. I forget what this is about. Well, then go for it. You have the work right there in front of you. iExcel right there. So use it, all right? Enjoy this week. I know it's really, really chargé, but you've got this. 2 more weeks to go, boys and girls. Mwah. See you soon.